Their Majesties invite Gerhardt von Hohensee into their court to answer the question posed to him.
Oh, yay! Oh, yay! Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, people of the East, it is my honor to proclaim the entrance of one of the bravest among our populace, John Gerhardt von Hohensee. In fact, he is so brave that I would like to extol just how brave he is in song. Enough said. I present to you a fencer who will never bravely run away when danger rears its ugly head. A true John of the East, Gerhardt von Hohensee.
Made me choke laughing.
So that all in the audience may know, we have told all four of the vigilants today that if they wish, they may have the consorts here with them, because this is their consorts celebration as well.
Gerhardt, do you still have bonds against fealty?
I do, and I never release myself.
Master Lucian?
Master Lucian, it is written that a man cannot serve two masters. Therefore I return to the provost college.
Don Gerhardt, as my provost you have served so well, you have grown in ways immeasurable, and I could not be more proud to stand with you here this day and take this provost college.
Majesties, I return.
So now, without other bonds or burdens, we ask you the question, will you join the Masters of Defense?
Your Majesties, I accept.
We would have speakers.
Order?
Oh.
Their Majesties would see their order of defense.
Hey, you will come up. Come up.
The speakers, please.
Your Majesty, I am Gerhardt von Hohensee, and I will speak to this candidate for the start of the orders of chivalry and command as finishes my statement. May I address the populace?
Absolutely.
There are many virtues one can think of as both a master of defense and a member of the Order of Chivalry, such as grace, courtesy, and chivalric demeanor. But the one that comes to mind the most when thinking of Gerhardt is fortitude. It takes fortitude. Very good. It takes fortitude to be able to continue your path while supporting your kin and your chosen family in their endeavors. It takes fortitude to be able to keep striving for your goal while supporting the local fencing community while running practices. It takes fortitude to keep your quest in mind while being the seneschal of a large and active barony through some of the most challenging times the East Kingdom and the world has faced. Gerhardt is a person that I have admired these qualities for many years in. He is one that is always there with quiet service, quiet fortitude, quiet dignity. I have seen him struggle as he's done these things, but he has always been there to come forward and to support those that are most important to him, including the fencing community. I have seen his friends, his barony, and his household turn to him as a steady presence. One that is always there to support with a calm and quiet demeanor. I am delighted to be able to call you my friend and now my peer. Your Majesties, this is a very good thing you do this day.
Your Majesties, I am Master Natalia, and I will speak for the candidate on behalf of the Order of Defense and the Pelican with a tiny dash of artistry, as befits my station.
Of course.
May I?
Please.
Absolutely.
The Order of Defense is about being an excellent fighter. I would say that Gerhardt definitely checks that box. He has been Queen's Champion and on the Pennsic Champions team multiple times, and continues to hand people their gluteus maximus. Being a skilled fighter is important as an exemplar and model for others to follow. That being said, the Order of Defense values not only skill, but giving back to the community that supports them and to explore all measures of the society. Gerhardt loves his community. He has taken on positions that are not showy and sometimes are downright gritty, that are important to the everyday people of the East End of Stonemarche. To weave these things all together in one person takes artistry and tact, patience and hard work, and a willingness to excel at skill and service. Gerhardt has all of these things, and Your Majesties, it is a good thing that you are doing today, and it is my pleasure to speak on your behalf as one of your ancestors.
Your Majesties, I am Chatrakam Megahanta, Countess, and I will speak for this candidate on behalf of the Order of Defense, the Order of the Laurel, the Order of the Rose, and a teeny little smidgen of service, as befits my station as members of all of these orders. Serving as a peer is a complex dance. A Master of Defense needs to be more than an excellent fighter. Prowess gets you nothing but the interview. You must also support your community, lead by example, be courteous to all you interact with, and you have to do it with a certain elan. Gerhardt knows the steps of this dance. His service to the community as seneschal and as consort's champion has become an art. His courtesy and his loyalty have become another art form for our kingdom, showing how to step gracefully through courts of shifting leadership. There is something reassuring and, dare I say, romantic about Gerhardt. It's right in his name, his heart, which he has given to the society in full measure. Your Majesties, this man is my peer, and it is a good thing you do this day.
We have regalia. Is there a cloak?
Okay, between my skirt and Amalia's skirt, we're gonna watch me put this on backwards.
This cloak was made by Countess Fortune and Cassandra Hobbs did the beautiful embroidery.
This is stunning. Come look at it close at some time. Not now. Is there a collar?
Your Majesties, there is.
And this was made for?
For Gerhardt, with his virtues that he gave to me as my provost on this side, and the virtues that he showed to the world and the society on that side, with my arms and Natalia's arms on his back shoulder, as we will always have.
It's a beautiful piece. Is there a glove?
There is, Your Majesty. This is crafted by my hand.
Would you have him stand?
As with the chivalry, there are times that a buffet is appropriate. Gerhardt has asked for a slightly different form of buffet, which befits the Order of Defense, as well as Gerhardt. He's asked me to deliver the buffet, of which I have agreed. I'm calling it what it is. Ariane over here. Gerhardt, may this be the last time that your ideals are thwarted and the gauntlet is thrown.
We name you Master of Defense of the Society. What?
O come all ye, and hear of Gerhardt von Hohensee, champion of the East and faithful servant of the throne, whose deeds of valor and gracious demeanor leave all good people in awe of their gentle commingling. How can man be so deadly and refined, command his blade with such an artful poise, mix blood and grace with art in equal kind, yet Gerhardt is made of just those alloys. How deadly is he, yet with such fair grace he steps a dance, he strikes a tempest's art, he slips the leg, and wounds find empty space, once fortune's blade, now an oath-sworn heart. Yet his poise lies contradiction stark, a raven's shadow grace with dove's pure light, a tempest fierce that sings like meadowlark, a gentle hand that deals a mortal spite. Gerhardt, thy soul, a blade both sharp and true, doth wield destruction with an artist's hue. It is in recognition of these and other merits that we, Matthew and Philemon, King and Queen of the East, in concert with the will of the Order, do name him a Master of Defense, bestowing upon him all privileges and honor due a peer of the realm. Words by Lord Bregowine of Horseheath, scroll by Aurelia Colleoni a Bucaforno.
Please rise. Well, sorry, stop tapping in your skirt. May we present, for the first time, Master Gerhardt, Order of Defense.
For Master Gerhardt.